Warning: the following podcast was recorded by two idiots. It contains vulgar language, vulgar ideas, and poop jokes. If any of this offends you, blow it out your ass.
Son of a bitch bastard!
Let's start this again, shall we? Jesus Christ.
You're fucking retarded.
Hey, Pickle Licker, wanna play the right intro?
One more time!
Are you ready?
Oh man, Sunday. You know what it is? The fucking day when that bunny comes around and does some stupid, goofy shit.
I'm reminded of the Bill Hicks joke about, it's Easter, which means that we tell our children that we celebrate the resurrection of Jesus by telling them that a giant bunny rabbit came and left eggs all over the place. And we wonder why we're fucked up people.
Yeah.
If we're gonna go crazy, why not a fish leaves Lincoln logs in your sock drawer or something? Like, let's just go fucking crazy.
Yeah. I mean, we've also convinced our kids, like, hey, there's a guy that flies around the world once a year and drops off toys to kids that are good, so don't be a pain in the ass.
True. Very true.
Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't.
We really fuck up our kids, don't we?
Yeah. We suck. Anyways, welcome to Let Us Cast. I am Andrew. With me, as always, is Bruce.
Hey.
Hey now.
I'd be remiss if I didn't mention that pretty little thing you got sitting behind you there.
Yeah, the guitar finally came in, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That picture you sent me, I was like, oh, man, it looks so sick.
Oh, it does, man. Oh. Now I just need to learn how to play the fucking thing.
Well, we'll get there.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you know.
I have faith in you, sir.
That makes one of us.
Well, you know.
Oh man, but yeah, I gotta learn how to play it because as awesome as it looks, I'm sure it sounds even better. So
Yeah.
So,
Do you have like a little amp for it too, or no?
A little what?
A little amp or no?
No.
No, just the guitar for now.
Yeah, just look at that.
Very nice, dude.
Yeah. I was wondering, it's Ibanez PS60. Yeah. Looking nice.
Is it called an Iceman or something like that?
It's based
like
off the
nickname?
Iceman design, yeah.
It's based on the Iceman.
Yeah.
Cool. But it's the Paul Stanley model.
Yes. And I
Very
found
cool.
out there's a Fireman version.
Fireman?
Yeah. Apparently, I guess it's like a reversed like body type or something like that. Paul Gilbert uses it, and I was like, "Oh, I wonder how much that one costs." It was like $1,100. I'm like,
Oh shit.
no. He was like, "Yeah, no,
Yeah, that's a
Like-
pretty penny.
yeah." Like this one cost me like $300.
Yeah, that's pretty reasonable.
Yeah,
my dot cost me about $300, and my Jag Stang technically cost about $300, although the sticker on it was $600. But I traded in an amp and a guitar and some other stuff to bring the price down like half price. So
Yeah, so it worked
so
out.
that's my most expensive guitar. You can see it hanging over me actually.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
I got a little bit of a different setup today too. Because for those who are watching the video version of this, because I've been working on recording my album, so I've been recording drums. So you'll see drums behind me. I got an amp down below my feet with some microphone stands and shit all set up, and I've been hard at work.
yeah. Man. Now, speaking of albums, I didn't know it was possible, but I heard you shit yourself over a text message.
Was that about the Paul Stanley thing that you
Yes,
sent
it
me?
was.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I was shocked, man.
Well, because all right, it sounds like big production. Sounds like it sounds cool. I like
Yeah.
it. Don't get me wrong. I like Paul's Soul Station album. I like it. Or Michael Rosenbaum has a band called Sunspin. So essentially him and another guy with two acoustic guitars and they have like violins on some tracks and whatnot, and backing vocals, all that shit too.
Mhm.
But it had more tracks that I liked.
Right on, right on.
So anybody wants to check them out, the band's called Sunspin. So
I'm curious as to whether or not his guitar tech is called Luther's Luthier. I'll go home now.
no, just don't even go home. Just
Actually, I'm already home.
yeah, just don't, just don't just find a corner, just sit there quietly, and just don't even twiddle your thumbs. Don't bring them into that.
Bothering people.
Oh man,
Oh,
I
man.
love you for that.
People.
Exactly.
You baby gorilla. Why don't you work a zoo and stop bothering people?
Fucking A, man.
Fucking A, man.
So what about you? What have you been up to apart from buying guitars and
Well,
listening to albums?
Well, here's the thing. That was the most packages I ever got in one day from fucking Amazon. It's like,
Well, because you got the guitar, you got the stand.
well, I got the guitar, I got the stand, I got a guitar strap, I got a tuner, and I bought a DVD too. So, like, not guitar related, but still,
Right on.
it was delivered on Thursday. So, shut up.
What kind of tuner did you get? Did you get the kind that clips on, or did you get one you have to plug into?
No, I clipped on.
Okay, cool. I was gonna say because if you don't have an instrument cable, you kind of fucked.
Yeah, was it a Snark? I think.
Oh, cool. Yeah, those are
Yeah.
popular as shit. I got one myself kicking around somewhere.
Yeah, I figure it cost between like $10 and $13. I'm like, fuck it, let's go.
Yeah, they're pretty cheap, and they actually save guitars' lives. I got a little bit of a story for you. So this chick who I'm friends with on Facebook, who I know through Liz, her name is Maura. She used to play in this band called the Dirty Dotties with one of Liz's friends, Julie. Anyway, Maura plays the guitar amongst other instruments, and she had a Snark tuner on one of her guitars, and she dropped it, and the Snark like busted into a million pieces and got totally fucked up. Guitar is totally fine. And the Snark actually kept working for like a day or so until eventually it too was like, you know what, I'm done, peace, I'm out of here. But dude, it worked for like a day or so, and after being completely dismembered, that's pretty impressive. And it saved the guitar, so hey,
So
way
it
to
took-
go, Snark.
All right, so it took some punishment. So all right,
It did.
that's
It
good.
did,
I at least need to know that too. So we're good then.
Yeah, although I don't anticipate you drop kicking a fucking tuner or anything like
No,
that anytime soon. But
I mean, why the hell would I?
I don't know.
Like, piece of shit.
God damn you,
Fucking Snark doing.
you snarky bastard.
I ordered the Stark version.
You're supposed to tune yourself. Oh shit.
Play guitar and give me credit for it.
Man.
Oh man. Yeah.
What are you
So
typing? I just heard you typing.
I'm typing on Facebook, letting people know that we're on Facebook here. I know. Show prep should. Yeah, show prep should have done beforehand. I know.
We were
I
kind
know.
of pressed, man. Like I feel like I kind of fucked us honestly because I was like, hey man, I'm gonna be a little late because I'm gonna do a workout and get a shower or whatever. You're like, okay, and it shouldn't have been a big deal, but I was later than I meant to be, and then of course you have computer issues, I have computer issues.
Well, yeah,
like, we totally aren't prepped for this at all, and I feel like it's totally my fault.
Well, dude, I have computer issues because my computer is a piece of shit. I mean, that's besides the point, though.
Yeah, mine, I don't know what's going on. Like, it would refuse to connect to my Bluetooth headphone. Like, I love how we're just bitching about technology in this podcast, but
Yeah. Well, what else?
Like, my computer wouldn't connect to my headphones, and then when it did, like, it wouldn't let me like change the audio so it would record you. And I wanted to throw this thing out the window in the worst way.
Well, trust me, there's
Hey,
other.
it's working now.
I mean, trust me, there's other things I can bitch about. Like I sat through the entire Zack Snyder Justice League cut yesterday, so
You did watch the whole thing?
the whole damn thing, all 4
Damn.
hours.
Yeah, because when last we talked, you were like, dude, I don't know. That's a long dedicate. What's it called? Commitment there.
Yeah, it's a long commitment, but it's like even just watching it, like it didn't need to be 4 hours.
Yeah. Didn't add much to the story, I imagine.
No, it really didn't.
Yeah.
And it was almost like Lord of the Rings too, where it was just like the ending of it just kind of kept going a little bit and just going and going. It's like, dude, come on, like this adds nothing to said story here.
Yeah, that is the thing with Lord of the Rings is it has like 3 to 5 endings or something like that. You're just like, oh my god, what the fuck? Why
Yeah,
is
like-
it still going? I thought we were done. Get
Yeah,
on the boat. Shut
No,
up.
like one ending is enough.
Yeah, really. Oh
But
man.
no, like fuck it, man. Do you have plans on seeing it?
On the Snyder cut?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so I'll spoil it.
And it's the Snyder cut of which movie again? I know we talked about this
Justice
last
League.
episode. Justice League,
Yeah,
which I haven't seen the regular cut of, so.
that's fine.
But I don't really have interest in seeing that either.
That's fine. Save yourself 2 hours and just it sucks. It's just
And the Snyder cut doesn't help. So yeah, go ahead and tell me like what did he change or whatever? Like what's the difference?
So there's a lot that he's changed. There's more background into like the Flash's character. There's more background into Cyborg's character, which is kind of cool. Martian Manhunter makes an appearance.
No, that's cool.
Yeah. They took out a good amount of like the quote unquote humor from the Flash, which I wasn't even really there to begin with, so I guess it's no loss there. But yeah,
we need to have a serious comic book movie. This is a serious topic. We can't have any jokes.
No, it's like, dude, it's fine to like have jokes and like have jokes, have humor, but like, dude, Jesus Christ, man, like, it's one of those things. Pick a fucking lane.
Yeah. If it gets like if it fucks up the tone and shit like that, then it gets confused and it's like, what are you doing? Like just pick a tone and stick with it.
Well, it's like, not to kind of jump around here, but like like just sitting there, I'm just like, Jesus Christ, man, Zach, little like liberal use of the scissors here, man. Like just kind of, it's like the character Steppenwolf, who's one of Darkseid's, fucking right hand man, whatever.
Isn't that a band, Steppenwolf?
Yes, it is.
I didn't know it was a comic book character too.
Yeah, it was a Magic Carpet Ride. That was them.
Yeah. I like to read it. Don't want to get sued.
Yeah. Even Steppenwolf was like, even if we gave you the rights for that was terrible. Just stop. Just
pretty much.
Just no. Anyways, so Steppenwolf is on Earth to find 3 mother boxes to connect them to bring Darkseid to the Earth and like find the anti-life equation and whatnot. It's fucking ridiculous in that sense. But I digress. Every time he finds a fucking mother box, he calls over to one of Darkseid's other like right hand men. What's his name? Desaad. He's like, I found another mother box. Like, great, keep fucking going. But like every time he finds one, it's the same fucking conversation. It's like, we found one of the mother boxes. Good, where are the other ones? We don't know, but the parademons can smell it out and sense it. It's like, well, then why the fuck are you calling them? Fucking go get them.
So it's two extra hours of, we found another mother box. Yeah, that's great. Could you keep fucking looking? Yes, okay. Hey, we found another mother box. Jesus Christ, let me know when you're done, bro.
Like,
oh, man. That's funny, dude. I mean, it is Easter. It reminds me of, like, imagine being on, like, an Easter egg hunt and being like, I found another egg. Yeah, great. There's, like, 20 of them.
Yeah,
found another egg. Yeah, great. There's, like, 20 of them. Found another. Jesus, would you just find the rest of the freaking eggs?
Find as many eggs as you can and then come back here. Fucking Jesus.
One of my students, actually, speaking of Easter egg hunts, not to put us on a huge diversion here, but my student, Casey, her mom, they do this thing called the golden egg, where when they do their search or whatever, if you find the golden egg, you get $5. They do that every year, and I'm like, man, if I was a kid, I'd be like, fucking A. Like, when I remember getting, like, we'd have a quarter, maybe 50 cents, maybe $1.
Yeah.
But, man, if we had that golden egg, man, I could have had some more Star Wars and WWE figures and shit.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, man. I remember, like, the town I used to live in Clifton, New Jersey. Like, every year they would have, like, an Easter egg hunt at, like, one of, like, the local parks or something like that. Mm-hmm. And it was one of those things where, like, if you found an egg, like, the egg itself was empty or it would have, like, a Hershey's Kiss in it or something like that. But you would bring the egg to a table, and then they would give you a prize for finding it.
That's cool. Yeah, that's
like,
cool.
I don't remember what the fucking prize was or whatnot. It might have been, like, a little, like, Nerf football or something like that, or who knows. But... But yeah, it was kind of cool, and I was like, all right, that's cool.
Yeah, there was always the unfortunate case because like we would hide chocolate and shit too, and like, there was always the unfortunate case where like as things like a few months later you'd be like mowing the lawn and shit, and then like You run something over and it's an egg that had chocolate in it that was all melted and shit. You'd be like, oh, it looks like the lawnmower just shit itself. Or like you run one over and there's like quarters and you're like, ooh, money.